tweet. I'll let you repost it if you want. Okay. God, I hope I don't have any Wi-Fi issues today. On Thursday, when I was doing the Violet 2-player Nuzlocke with Celeste, the stream cut off at like 30 minutes in because internet completely shut off for a bit. Hopefully it doesn't happen today, because that'd be annoying. There's my text. Prodigy, hello. I I forgot. I'm sorry, I'm preoccupied. I forgot to inform you. You know now, I guess. Hmm? What did I do? Oh. Was there something I said? How was your fireworks show, Melody? Oh, Herbert. I don't have the whistles though. I don't have the whistles though. That was my horrible impersonation of a stoned Iron Mouse during that New Year's stream. I have not yet. I heard they did it. I haven't seen it yet. You know, Iron Mouse has a pop-up parade anime figure now. I haven't actually bought it because I'm saved. My next purchase is going to be DK Bonanza, so it'll be a while before I get that figure. I don't know whether I'll get the amiibo. I probably will get the amiibo at some point, but not at the same time as the game. Because I don't know if it's going to be a cheap amiibo or if it's going to be an overpriced one. If it's going to be an overpriced one, I'll wait till it's on sale at like a physical store. Yeah, because digital just doesn't feel right. At least to me. Hmm. Yeah. I have Mario Kart World on digital, but that's only because I got the game bundle, like with the Switch 2. I'm definitely going to buy the game again physically much later on. Alright, fair enough. I think with 3DS digital games, I got the Bowser's Inside Story 3DS remake on day one, and then like a couple of years later, like I think last year, I got the physical copy because I liked physical collection. Oh yeah, wait, isn't that like the last game that Kid Icarus has gotten? Like to himself. I mean, I can't because I've never played it, so I don't have an opinion to dispute you on. If I can find a copy for cheap enough, I'll definitely get it. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll if I get some if I get some money to spare, then I'll see if I'll snag it, or maybe I'll pirate it first to try it out. Then I'll buy it if I really enjoy it. Oh, I'm not allowed to use a Gama Gama no on you. I'm not allowed to do that kind of pirating. Sorry, I broke out the One Piece. I don't know why I don't know why I did a Blackbeard voice when I was doing Luffy's move. Yeah. Oh, I always remember that. I made it to the egghead out of it. That was Oh yeah, that was Oars. Where it was when the shadow was being manipulated, so the body had to match the shadow. Yep. I our conversation's been the conversation has just been unmuted on my side. All right. For Pokemon I've caught, I've made a bit of progress. Progress. What is this? Ooh, what is I made some progress with Pokemon I've caught. I've got a Burmy. I've got a couple of Combi, a female one. That's the important part. Some Drifloon. Got a couple of Baneri, Kricketot, Cricketoon. I've got 6 Eevee. A couple of Psyduck. 2 Scyther, Paras, 3 Zubat, Pikachu, uh, Geodude. I got a Beautyfly, Silcoon, and a Cascoon. Yeah, when I actually intend to find Eevee, I can never find them. I need to get 2 more. Oh, damn. Alright, what do I have to do for Pikachu? Okay, I'm gonna have Pikachu use Thunderbolt. That's a good thing to know. I feel like I just want to get a bunch of these tasks completed before we take on Kleavor. Because it's going to be really important, because we have to do that to get Arceus. Okay, I still don't have Weird Ear as an option. I still can't ride Weird Ear. I was trying to zoom out with the button, but can't do that yet. That's Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, I did a bit of Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting recently. Okay, some big ones. I got shiny Lapras, Alolan Vulpix. What else did I get? Tentacruel. Yeah. Yeah, one dangerous thing about the Lapras in Scarlet and Violet, it will always have Perish Song. But thankfully, because it's Scarlet and Violet, we can just run away when it uses Perish Song, and we just go back into battle, and the Perish Song count would not be non-existent. I'm trying to think of what else. I know I caught a couple more Pokemon. Cloyster. I found a place to isolate Cloyster, like north of Marin Island. You know where the auction house is. Like north of there in the ocean, there is a place you can isolate Cloyster with an ice sandwich, and I found it within like 2 minutes. Yes. And I wanted to go for Eevee. I wanted to get all the evolutions in Scarlet and Violet, but I could not find an outbreak for the life of me. And then an Umbreon outbreak shows up. And then when I go to the location, on the surface and in the cave, the Umbreon just didn't show up. So it was one of those annoying void outbreaks. Yeah. Oh, and Switch 2? Yeah, the game runs at a perfect 60 FPS constantly. There's no frame drops at all. And I found another Eevee. I need to... I need to have streamer luck. I need to be streaming to find the Eevee. That's the thing. Sorry, the Oranberry. No, go away, Bidoof. Boom! No. Okay. First catch failed. Okay, this is why you save. This is why you save. It ran away. Maybe I should have used a heavy ball. That probably would have worked better. Hmm? Yep. Authentic to traditional Japanese, and I did what the oopsies. Wrong save file. Wrong save file. I just went to my main save. Went to my main save. I'm so used to Switch 1 auto having like whichever save file you started off at. On Switch 2, it just goes directly to the first one. Oopsies. Anyways, you were saying? Visually, it looks ass. Yep. Ah! Yep. Especially the Switch 2 upgrade, because, oh boy! Also, the Eevee ran away again. The heavy ball failed. Even though I got a back strike on it. What? Paris? And we could use this as an opportunity to catch the Parasect. When we get some feather balls, we should just chuck them at the Parasect until it catches. Oh yeah. I also saw a Staraptor. Like near the Obsidian Falls, I think. No, not the Obsidian Falls. A completely different area. Oi! There we go, I got the Eevee. What's that? I was Starly. Alright. Only one more Eevee to go, and then I have the full set. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course, was every single one. Oh, with that alpha barrel, use that with your own barrel to try and max out its rating. Because we're spamming water gun, it would be really helpful there. Of course, you've got to be durable enough. Alright, return to the village. I need to get one more Eevee. Ooh, nice. Maybe you could use this as a chance to catch it, because isn't catching all the alphas one of our main goals? Basically a cheat sheet. Let's see if I can find this last Eevee. Oh, peek over the hills. No, not gone far enough. There's Bidoof, and nothing. Bidoof, Bibarel. Who else is it? Hold on. My desktop audio was muted the whole time, so technically for the past 20 minutes, you've
just been talking to yourself. You did a me. You did a me. You fool. I've done that so many times.
Well, my desktop audio is audible now. All of that time I was checking all the audio on OBS and Discord, and I forgot to unmute my desktop audio. Because of course.
I know.
We still don't have the level of Amelie streamer scuff though, so we're good.
I think that's a good thing.
Yes.
Also, the good thing is, with me streaming Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, I have data of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, meaning Darkrai is available.
Ooh. I've also created an extra save file on my Brilliant Diamond. I saved immediately after the Red Gyarados TV presentation, and then I just saved and logged off, and that counts for a save file. And is that a Bidoof or is that an Eevee?
I'm Leon of the Pearl Clan, the one to Cleavor, the Lord of the Woods.
Oh, it's Eevee. It's Eevee. Okay. Can I catch it?
And you have already deduced. Okay, looks like I'm battling Leon, who is Clay's descendant by the looks of things.
I got the final Eevee! And I caught it while I was asleep.
You got 7 Eevee? You got 7 Eevees? Must be nice.
I got 8 Eevees. All of them are dudes! So I can't... Even... I don't know. Like, when I look
Did you know statistically...
No, stop. Save that for the Alpha Eevee. Because then it's even larger. Alright, Alpha Pokemon.
Did you know in just terms of general warmth, Flareon is one of the warmest and fluffiest Pokemon that you can go for? Because it's so warm, and so fluffy, it's so snuggly, especially during the winter times, meaning it's the most optimal Pokemon for snuggling.
Finally, a wholesome version!
What the fuck do you think I was gonna say?
The Vaporeon one! I've not heard the Flareon
Fuck no.
one. I've not heard the Flareon one yet. I didn't know there was another one.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It's just one I made up myself.
Oh, you're the inventor then. Post it on Twitter. Get it rolling. We need one for all the evolutions now. Like Leafeon helping you with the gardening. Glaceon helping you with the freezer. Sylveon
Espeon
being your
helping you
royal.
find your lost keys.
Umbreon helping you through a test of courage in a Japanese forest, like you see in those anime.
Sylveon being very active around Pride marches.
Yeah, when I look at the
Oh, come on.
evolutions, is it weird? Is it bad that I always think they would be better as female? Like they look all of them look female to me. Like surprisingly, even Umbreon.
Well, nah, I'd say there's some clear distinctions. Like Jolteon, Jolteon and Flareon, I would say are definitely male. Umbreon, I'd say is male. Leafeon, I'd also say is male. But the other three, Espeon, Vaporeon, and Sylveon, I'd say fit better as female.
Yeah, yeah. Although if you get a male Sylveon, call it a Stolfo, because pink and a boy, and we all love him.
Well, not even that. It's literally just.
I mean, if I have,
It's
like,
literally...
I actually called my male Sylveon in one of my playthroughs a Stolfo, because the name is just fitting.
I don't think I actually ever named my Sylveon when I first used it. Because I only used the Sylveon once, and it was during Pokemon X. My first playthrough of Pokemon X.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Like, any other time I've used an evolution, I've used another one.
Alright. Zubat,
Like, for example, when it comes down to,
Prodigy, why
I don't have, like, specific nicknames.
Why is Prodigy telling me to be careful with the references? What's wrong with the Stolfo?
Oh, I'm not getting the chat. Shit, we weren't sharing chat.
Oh, forgot to turn it on.
Forgot to turn chat on.
Don't want to get missed. There's nothing wrong with the Stolfo though. He's just
cool.
He's just a lovable character in the Fate series. That's literally it. And I think when I started watching some of the Fate anime episodes, I even remember what his master was like at the start.
Yeah, she's horrible.
Yeah. That was a bit awkward.
Wait, what am I? But
Zubat, I need to do.
I will say, in terms of like FGO, in terms of like Fate Apocrypha, where it's like Astolfo was primarily the servant in. I gotta admit, my favorite servant in that was Atalanta. I'm a sucker for my Hunters of Artemis, and Atalanta is adorable.
Is it bad that I only know 2 characters from the Fate series? Just Astolfo and Mordred?
I mean, valid.
We've got the tomboy and the tomgirl, basically.
There's 2 type of people in this world. Boss Beware, the second type. Boss Beware the second type, that's all I'm saying. What do you mean? What do you mean, Boss Beware the second type?
He's got his head in the gutter! That's what's going on.
Motherfucker. Son of the bitch.
The only questionable thing I said was the Vaporeon thing, but then you made it wholesome by using Flareon.
I mean, if you want to be technical here, there is another canonical trans person in the Fate series.
Yeah?
Yeah, Chevalier Daon.
You'll have to send me a profile of that character. I have no idea who you're on about.
She's a fanboy Saberface. Also, I think what's interesting is, like, even though there's, like, an effeminate male in Genshin, there's no actual effeminate male in ZZZ, which is surprising. Like, they had the opportunity.
Well,
over-sexualize stuff. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I can't really argue with that logic.
Yeah, nah. The issue is a lot of the Fate series characters get over-sexualized.
Yeah, that's kind of the fate of any online media, because a certain internet rule that is never ignored.
Hell, I know people call ZZZ the Guna gacha game, but it's like, I'm sitting here like, bruh, FGO's existed for years, my guy.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Goddess of Victory Nikke.
Plus, what's wrong with us enjoying our hobbies, huh? Are we not allowed to have fun with our hobbies? Hmm?
Hey, don't take it too far.
Nah. Hey, no. They can't judge us for our hobbies. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I do just find it a bit weird that whenever people say like, "Oh, I simp for Eri from My Hero Academia," I'm sitting there and I'm questioning what the hell's on your hard drive.
Yeah, isn't she before epilogue? Isn't she canonically 6 years old?
She's 6.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people were saying that before the epilogue even happened, and I'm pretty sure by the epilogue she's 14, I think.
Yeah, still.
Yeah. Yeah,
Whoa.
Eri is the kind of character who we protect from that kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
She's the character.
I'm not saying. Hey, Prodigy, we're not saying you're not on trial. You're not on trial. You're not on trial. It's okay.
He's got Ace Attorney brain, don't worry.
Objection! For some context, those tend like, okay. That's fair.
Fair enough.
To be fair, I need to play Ace Attorney because the only thing I know about Ace Attorney is the only thing I know about Ace Attorney is the clown.
You mean the one where boing boings pop like balloons? I don't know.
She's not in.
I think is that a meme or does that actually happen in the games? I swear
It happens in the games. It happens in the games. Just many people know it from like a parody animation of Phoenix Wright where Edwin says, "Awooga, I've got a bad case of clussy fever," and yada yada yada.
Yeah, flipping Coefficient thought her name was Clussy. And then the embarrassment that was on his face when he realised that wasn't her name at all.
Yeah, her name is Gira Tornado.
Yeah, I thought it was something to do with Tornado. It's great tornadoes with all the wind blowing out of those balloons.
Oh yeah, during her trial she makes a bunch of balloon animals. I need to play Ace Attorney.
To be honest, so do I. I might try and get some of the trilogy games or the collection games.
Also, there's one thing I do gotta respect when it comes down to ZZZ is that, oh god, they made me skip a banner and they made me think logically. Yeah, I meant Edgeworth. FNAF has brain-rotted me.
Edwin Murray. I still haven't played Secret of the Mimic. I tried to play it, but the game did not want to get past the opening cutscene for me, so I refunded it and bought something else. By that I mean I bought Stellar Blade instead.
Valid. I'll probably get it on PS5.
I'll probably buy it when the VR update happens. then I'll experience it in VR.
My name is Edmund. Oh, nice. Nice.
Atreus, do you want to join my my group for reacting to Pokemon Presents at the end of the month?
Yes, please.
I made like a little group on Discord where we just literally just react to all the presents. We haven't done it in a while because I haven't been able to stream for a while, but
Yeah, no, there's like a massive birthday collab, which unfortunately I missed out on because I got too busy. Uni was a bitch, which, by the way, I am very happy to say that on terms of that, as of yesterday, I passed my first year of university.
Hey!
Yeah, I got a pass proceed, so I'm proceeding on to the second year.
I also added you to the Discord group, by the way.
Woohoo!
So on the 22nd, we'll go live at, I assume, 2 PM. And then we'll watch the presents of the group.
Yes.
You hear that, Prodigy? If you're available at the time it goes live, you're in the group too, so...
You heard him, Prodigy. Get your ass there at 2 p.m. sharp. You're replaying Terraria right now. You're gonna fight the wall of flesh. Wish you luck. Good luck, my guy. Jesus Christ.
I've not played Terraria. Well, I have, but I don't remember much.
I have watched people play Terraria. Jesus Christ.
I know that Terraria had a Pal World collab. Now that's an interesting thing to happen.
Yeah, also I will say, VTuber and voice actor Saren Arrows kinda put a bit of perspective how lucky I am that I stick on like positive sides of things for the most part. Because oh my god, I do. Specifically, basically Saren was saying about how she's deleting Blue Sky. And pretty much, I retweeted it, quote tweeted it, and said, and I said the following. I'm literally confused on how I'm able to relatively, in brackets, stay on the good side of social media platforms at this point. Is it just me deciding to be ignorant or what? And it's like...
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I don't choose... It's not like I'm being ignorant. It's like, yeah, ignorance is bliss. But it's also like... I just kind of save my rage. And save my energy for, like, things I actually give a shit about.
Yeah, for things that actually matter.
Which, if what Saren is actually saying is true, I probably will delete Blue Sky.
Yeah, I might
if
do
there
as,
is.
I might do as well, because I've not used the account. I tried it with, and it just wasn't for me, so I just returned to Twitter.
I just literally use it for literally I just use it for freaking promotion at this point. $1,166 B grenades in a dream. Hell yeah.
As soon as I heard B, I realised I still haven't binged My Hero Academia Vigilantes yet. I still haven't binged.
Oh god, I need to watch My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I mean, season 2's already been confirmed for next year, so...
Knuckle Duster is awesome. Speaking of stuff that's been confirmed for next year, have you heard that Cyberpunk Edgerunners are getting to see a second season?
Yep, and I remember what they said. Yeah, don't expect David, he's dead. They specifically said that. I'm pretty sure So basically, no Rebecca. Sad. But maybe we'll get to enjoy
Sad.
some new characters. I mean, hopefully. I don't know why I'm shopping. I need to heal. And
Whoa!
Freedom Chapter 2 is going to be next year as well.
Yes! I fucking love Freeman. Yes,
and
I lost to a black.
one
I got
anime
I got an XP candy.
one anime I remember, the dark anime that recently released. It was Takopi's Biggest Sin, I think it was actually called. And I saw a clip of the second episode. Damn. That's all I could say. Like, it's not very often you see anime go this deep into this kind of scenario.
True.
Yeah, especially with the first episode, how much they did not censor anything, it just showed it all. Ooh. And by that I mean stuff that is not TOS friendly to say, because that could probably result in a ban. I'll type it up. Have I told you all about it already, or?
You kind of cut out for a second there. You're gonna need to repeat that.
Did I say which anime? What have I told you about this anime yet? I'll type it in the DM. So
I believe you did. I think you told me it last stream.
Oh no. This one. I've described it in the DM. That one. Like I'll probably watch the whole season when it's finished, so I can actually get the context of what the hell's going on.
Oh, I did a stupid. That's an alpha.
Oh, don't. I remember last time we tried to take on the alpha.
No, it's an alpha cipher.
Oh, even more brutal. Right, so Zubat is done. I think Pikachu is next, but I don't think it has Thunderbolt yet. Let's have a look.
Ah, cool. Cool cipher. Need to grab 2 of them.
3.
Ah, Oshawa and I'm not doing the living dex.
Oh, fair enough. I am good.
And also, finally, my starter is evolving. Hey,
I am doing them because I want to do the extra side quests.
That's fair.
Which means I'm gonna have to kill a lot of Blissies.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess for now Pikachu will just have to use Thunder Shock.
And I'm also going to evolve my Shinx into Luxio.
Oh, you know the anime Call of the Night, the one with the vampires.
No, you're going to need to be a bit more specific than that. I know about a lot of anime that include a lot of vampires.
Okay, the story of a middle schooler who has insomnia and enjoys spending time during the night and wishes to become a vampire so he can spend all of his time during the night, basically. And he has to basically fall in love with this vampire in order to become one.
Valid.
So yeah, that got a season 2.
If I could, if I can...
Do you want me to send you the...
Huh.
The thing to it? The... Oh, what is it? The My Anime list.
Yes, please. Also, I am a little bit peckish, so I do have a chocolate bar here.
Fair
I
enough.
have two.
That's, go. I'll remove this one. We don't see that. Okay. There we go. Japanese title Yofukashi no Ota. Yofukashi no Ota. There we go. I mispronounced it. Yeah, I want to watch season 2, but apparently the localizers got a hold of it, so I'm gonna wait a bit to find a different translation for subtitles, and then I'll fully enjoy it. Because
Oh, you're on about the ones who put social distancing and social distancing in Kaguya-sama Lovers War?
Maybe? I mean, they're the ones at Crunchyroll. They've, so what they've done, instead of using the term virgin, the context of the story makes more sense. They use the word incel instead of virgin. What? No, it's not even. It's not even the same thing.
No. Okay, incels can be virgins.
True, but also
but like,
non-virgins can also be incels. So it doesn't.
Yeah,
work.
exactly. So it's like it's kind of a fallacy.
And I saw the replies to it saying, "This is why we need AI machine translation." that was with most of the replies. Honestly, when they do shit like that, yeah.
To be fair, I'm actually reading two manga but it's written by the same person that I'm absolutely loving. One's Kengen Omega, and the other is Star Striker Vitch.
Kengen Omega.
They're both martial arts based anime. One is about one is a sequel to Kengen Ashura, which is on Netflix.
Oh, right.
Which, by the way, I highly recommend that you watch.
It's still on my wish list. I haven't watched it, but it's still on my wish list.
Right. Okay, I know, like, the 3D animation is a bit jarring, but it is worth it.
Yeah, as long as it's not as bad as Blue Lock Season 2, then I don't care. I mean, that's not...
Oh, no. Nah.
That doesn't have CGI, but it's still bad.
Here's the thing. The CGI in Kengen Ashura works because of how three-dimensional the fights are.
Fair enough.
It gives you more of an opportunity to actually follow what's going on with the fights because of how three-dimensional it is.
Okay.
And it's not like a repeat of frames and such. Every single movement, every single frame is a new attack.
Ooh.
So it's not like Dragon Ball where it's like it's that whole da, 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 and just moves get and it's just the same move on repeat. It's literally a case of all these different moves are done in quick succession.
More unique choreography rather than just repeated attacks, you mean?
Yeah, and also what helps is that every single character has a different fighting style.
Okay.
Like, there's martial art. Like, there's multiple different forms of martial arts, like karate. There's pro wrestling. There's sumo. There's fisherman.
Fisherman?
Yeah, there's a fisherman that actually fights in the Kengen matches.
Did he use his fishing rod as a sword or something?
No, he imitates it. He imitates the motions of how he would fight using a harpoon.
Oh, okay. I had to make that joke though. I had to make it. Imagine that someone in a kendo tournament with instead of a bamboo shinai, it's just a fishing rod.
Well, and then, but it's also like he uses common techniques that are used in fishing when handling certain fish.
Okay.
Like a swift chop can help take out a squid to make it easier to handle.
Okay.
But it's also like there's different characters that like even though they have similar fighting styles, like similar schools and practitioners, they still fight differently. Like, the main character, Oma, uses... Yes, you should. Like, for example...
Is it on Netflix as well?
It's on Netflix.
Okay, that's good to know. You remember, you seen that, was it K-pop Demon Hunters? Have you seen that one yet?
Need to.
It's honestly same. I've seen clips of it. The animation's definitely really good and unique. So, I definitely need to see it. And I know it's on Netflix, so that's easy enough because we've got a family subscription, so it's easy enough to watch things on there.
Also, don't be mad, I'm going to fight Kleavor.
I'm not mad. We're going at our own paces. I'm going the completionist pace. You're going the story pace.
Exactly.
I mean, I'll probably have a Decidueye by the time I face Kleavor.
Hey, keep in a level bracket.
Because I feel like
keep the level brackets.
We'll probably be like evenly matched by the time we get near to Arceus.
True.
Because you'll have to go back and like do all of the Pokédex stuff, and I'll have to catch up with the story. Right, is that Pikachu done? No.
Oh god.
Okay, I think I know what to do now. I need to evolve this Pikachu. That can easily finish it off. Do I have a Thunderstone? I probably don't have a Thunderstone, but I'll have a look. I do not have...
Right, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked.
I do not have a Thunderstone, so... I'll put Pikachu on the back burner for now, because I can't finish it off with just moves. Baniri, Baby Doll Eyes, and an Evolution. Yeah, I should be able to do that. And thankfully, thankfully with Friendship Evolutions, it's really easy in this game. Just like destroy 20 rocks or bash 20 trees, and that will basically get enough for a Friendship Evolution. Okay, I'm gonna reset the area first.
Also, good lord, I love this music.
I can't wait to hear what the Legends EA music will be like.
I am so excited. Okay, one more should do it.
Okay, so I need to find a Pokemon that doesn't exactly run away. Man, that's not going to be an easy task, because even Beedee likes to run away.
Oh, okay. I keep pressing X.
Baby Doll Eyes.
I keep pressing X, so I should press Y.
Run away. Oh, did you see? We got a runtime for the first, not the first. Well, yeah, technically the first Infinity Castle Demon Slayer movie. 2.5 hours long.
Good lord. Well, you know what I found out about it?
What?
Alejandro Saab is gonna be. Alejandro Saab is in it.
Yep, he's gonna be playing the role of. Oh, I forgot.
Kaigaku.
That's the one, Kaigaku, the one who was Zenitsu's brother, basically.
Bested.
The old man did teach you something else. He did favor you. No, I learned this skill on my own.
Which is a reference to his friendship with Tanjiro and Inosuke.
What was it? Was it Thunder Breathing 7th form that he taught him his own?
Yeah, Thunder Breathing 7th form, Blazing Thunder God. Oh god, Cleve will use double hit. Right.
Miss Ring of Blue. Oh yeah,
I missed.
a bunch of the reasons
wait,
that they're going in for revenge. What was it? Zenitsu getting revenge for his master. Tanjiro getting revenge for Rengoku with their fights.
Alright, I was confused. Okay, this me being a dumbass, I didn't realize why Cleveland's HP wasn't going down. I was looking at the bottom of the screen when I should have been. Okay, there we go.
Oof. I wonder how long it will take for one of us to get our first shank.
Oh, I have no idea.
Because obviously
Wait, so I got two Bidoof.
Obviously we're
I got two Bidoof that can evolve here.
And we'll have to go to the Crimson Mines before outbreaks will start showing up.
Hmm.
Oh, back on the topic of like anime that I've been releasing. My Dress Up Darling season 2 started today.
Oh damn!
I need to watch it.
I still need to watch the first season.
You'll love it.
I bet I will. I've heard good things.
And the only clip I've seen for season 2 episode 1 so far, Gojo accidentally walked in on Marin changing into a bunny girl outfit. That's all I saw.
Ah!
I see they kept the fan service level high.
Yeah.
Which is
I mean,
good.
I will say, what's weird... Well,
Better
I will
not
say...
shut it down.
We'll say what does surprise me about Zenless is when it comes down to its fan service, despite that being a lot of it, thank God it's pretty much saved for the Boing Boing characters.
Or unless you're Bao and then you'll just have it for the wolf characters.
Well, no. The Boing Boing characters include individuals like Lycon and Whiter and Hugo, because Hugo... Oh my god, Hugo!
but you know what I mean though, right?
Yeah, if Zenless and Zero was around during my gay awakening, I wouldn't be pan, I'd be full on gay.
Oh god.
I'm not kidding!
Oh.
Like, Hugo is so hot. And I love him. And this goddamn fedora.
Right, was that enough baby doll eyes? No, there's still 5 more, I need to heal.
Oh, and also people simp for Miyabi in Zenless Zone Zero, and honestly, it's valid. She is a short queen.
Is it bad I don't know any of the ZZZ characters? I don't even know the name of the wolf character. I really know that he exists because of Bao.
Well, I can tell you what the Wolfman's name is. Von Lycon.
Yep, that checks out.
I'm not kidding, but for some reason they have like very diverse names when it comes down to it. Like,
I mean, the name works like wolf, lycon. that works.
Well, it's not even that. Lycon is a reference to a character in Greek mythology.
Interesting.
But it's like, some of these names definitely feel like they're from different cultures, which definitely suits the lore of New Eridu, which is said to be a variety of cultures coming together to make up the last place in civilization.
Okay.
So it's like, for example, we have Pokefilani, which definitely sounds like an Australian kind of name. Lighter, who feels very much... Oh. It feels very much like Italian-American.
Okay.
Kind of thing. Bernice White. I'm not going to try and say Lucy's real name because I would butcher it, but it is something that like screams that she's Spanish descent.
Okay.
Piper Wheel, American. Caesar King, Italian. Oh god, that sound. There's music. There we go. Seth Lowell, again, American.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a British one thrown in there.
God damn it.
There is.
Xingyi and Zhu Yuan are very much Chinese descent.
Yep, they definitely sound like Chinese names.
All of these are pretty much Japanese descent here. So we've got Asaba Harumasa, Tsukishiro Yanagi, Hoshimi Miyabi, and Sukaku.
Okay.
Bellabog Heavy Industries, Grace Howard, American, Ben Bigger, I would say Canadian. Anton Ivanov and Kolena Bellabog, I would say, are Russian.
Okay.
Victoria Housekeeping, Ellen Joe is very much English. She's a shark that everybody loves. Alexandrina Sebastian, I think it's supposed to be French.
Right, hold on a sec. I found another Evie.
God damn it, another one?
Another one! But
Another one.
I don't need to catch it this time, so I can roam free. No.
There we go. Von Lycon, obviously German. And then Corin Wicks, which I think is supposed to be American again. And it's like, okay, this next one, all three are American other than one of them, which is Japanese, and that's so the ones that are American are Billy Kid, who is an android. A gunslinging android.
When I heard that name, I thought it was going to be a goat character with that name.
Well, no, Billy Kid. Billy the Kid.
Fair enough.
Nicole Demora and Ambi Demora. No actual relation, just Ambi is, What level is this Cleavor? I'm scared.
Ooh.
Oh god, level 29.
I found a Mime Junior. I need to get this deck sentry up.
Oh yeah, those fuckers are there.
Yep. And I need to feed it a shit ton of food. Wait.
Valid.
Yeah, because that's how its
And
deck
then
sentry works.
the,
I just gotta feed it a bunch of food.
And then the one that's Japanese is Neko Miyamana, who is a cat.
is that Mime Jr. doing? Get to the food before it
Oh, have they not?
despawns!
Oh, they've not updated it. They've not updated to add some of the other characters. Because there was like another... There should be like another member of public security. And it's like, they're just missing like quite a few other factions. Here we go. Like, for example, they missed out Oval Squad, which included Soldier 11 and Trigger.
Hey?
Which... And then, obviously, Ambi's Soldier Zero variant. Her S rank.
Let's see. Mime Jr. Okay, it's the last one. Alright, have you gotten a chance to try Uma Musume yet?
Not yet.
It's addicting.
I've been playing a bit too much ZZZ, I'm not gonna lie.
As a gacha game would be.
Valid. But it's like, there's also Asriel, Evelyn Chevalier, Vivian Banshee, Daddy, I mean Hugo Vlad.
Is there any characters?
What?
Is there any characters in the selection that would probably be more interesting for me? Like, obviously Hugo is definitely tailored toward you. Is there anyone who'd probably be tailored toward me?
Well, I'd say Asriel, considering that you really like Kyokujiro, so I assume you very much like the musical types.
It's more so like the tomboy types. Plus also the muscly lady types. Like Mirko, for example. That's an easy example there.
Oh, then you definitely like Evelyn. And along with that, I would say you would definitely like Yanagi, Caesar. You would definitely like Caesar. She fits the whole being tomboyish quite well.
Okay.
Full admission, I was trying to get Caesar when it was revealed that Miyabi's going to be the next banner. And it's like, I love Caesar, but it's like Miyabi is the strongest character in the game. As much as I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, I kind of gotta go with my jack of all...
Oh, the reason I brought up Uma Musume to begin with, there was one of the Umas in the game, Goldship. I realized what she was based off in real life. Obviously they're all based off real life racehorses, but the real life Goldship was a stud, literally.
Huh.
He spent his races basically pissing about as spending the time at the end of the race, and then just bolts to first at the very last second. And he would have his way with the mares for the majority of the time he was racing.
Oh.
Yeah. He's the kind who doesn't give a shit and just does what he wants when he wants.
Huh.
Also, I just found Stantler. I should probably catch a couple of those. And I saw some clips from the Uma Musume anime, and they recreated Goldship's funny facial positions from the real horse. It just looks flipping hilarious.
Yes.
Geodude.
I got it. The doll I needed to burn the sum in the wall. Now I'm actually gonna fight it. Good luck, my guy. Good luck when you have the rambling of two nerds who really enjoy two very different gacha games, just rambling in your ear.
I've got Draining Kiss, that'll work.
Bro just dead ass saw me. I ran right into the lair of the Alpha Parasect.
Bruh.
Shush.
Go.
Also, I'm just going to send you quickly an image of the strongest agent I have in ZDZ. This is Yijuan. She is completely busted.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, so another thing I learned about Umemusume, not just about Gochi, but also Haru Urara, who is the racing horse known for a 100% loss rate. I think it was a 0 to 108 loss streak. And someone even betted like $1 million that she would win, and then she got dead last.
If you two can keep me sane if I lose, because it took me 20 minutes to find one goal, if I lose, I have to fight another. Okay, we'll try and keep you sane. But if we ever want to go into the depths of insanity, I will just personally begin going dinkle dangle bingle bungle, yickety doo yickety da, ping pong, lappy tappy tuta.
Okay, I'm trying to catch this stuntler.
Where can you find stand-up again?
It's near the deer track heights, I think. I've also caught it on the first ball. Nice.
Oh, nice.
I need to catch a second one so I can have that one evolve into a weird ear.
Okay, that's the one ball.
Speak of the devil, there is another one.
Oh shoot, my inventory's full.
There we go, got it. And I'm just gonna kill this Geodude because it's trying to kill me, so I'll kill it instead.
Kill the Geodude. Burn it to the ground.
Aquachato! One shot. Yes! There we go. Vaneri isn't done yet, so destroy some more rock.
I'm gonna move all my
there's the Alpha
craftable
Stantler.
items.
That's gonna be fun to get, the Alpha Stantler.
Yeah, I'm doing a smart, and I'm gonna move all my craftable items into my item box. That way I don't lose stuff, because I lost an XP candy that I got from the Alpha Bidoof.
Is that enough? Nope.
Oh, speaking of Bidoof, I should probably evolve these. But yeah, Yijuan Shifu is I'd argue she's more busted than Miyabi at times, but Miyabi is an on-the-spot game boss killer, while Yijuan is just more useful to you in the long run, I think. Biggest common denominator between them both is that they both benefit from having the best support agent in the game, Asriel.
Okay then.
Who is the singer?
Okay, I need to reset the area. No, wrong person. I need to talk to Laventon. Need to reset the area just so I can get more material ores to destroy. Oh, yep, Mime Jr. is complete. Geodude is complete. So yeah, for Baneri... Ooh. Okay, so it looks like for Baneri I might need to feed it some food and then evolve. I don't think an evolution alone is going to be able to finish its tasks.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm able to be promoted to the next star rank. What star rank would that make me now? Once I get... It would make me a 3rd star medal. I'll just quickly go and do that. Maybe I can get myself some feather balls.
Why am I doing this again? Why am I being a persistent jackass and doing this again? That's why it ended itself. Right,
Alright, there we go.
I'm gonna try a heavy ball.
I now
It
have
had
3
300
stars.
health. What do you mean it had 300 health? And you were seconds away, and you lost? Oh, mate. Wait. 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 Hold up. I feel like if it uses one more double edge, it's gonna be in the red. Never used Hypnosis. And then Fire Blast. What was the point of using Hypnosis then, you jackass?
Got a recipe for a Pokeshi doll.
I'm being very stupid.
Wait, can I buy some more clothes?
Actually, wait, can you even catch it? Can you even catch an alpha? Like, if you can't, if it won't listen to you?
I honestly have no idea. I think if it's under the level you're at, then you should be okay. I'm getting a bunch of parcels for all these about. Oh!
Yeah, no, I'm being a dumbass again. I've gone after the Alpha Rapidash.
Okay, buy clothing. Karate gi. Well,
Oh, Shush is online.
if you buy the Tangerine Karate gi, it looks like Goku's gi. Or if you buy the Crimson one, it looks like the OG version.
Right, it's in the red. It's in the red.
Okay, there's Rowlet outfits, so I'm just gonna... Hold on. Seascape. Ooh. Actually, no, I want to get the Seascape one, that looks better.
Yep, no, failed again.
Where is the Seascape? Here it is.
But that actually kind of helped me out in the long run because I got Rapidash to use Fire Blast 6 times.
Where is...
Right, so I'm gonna just rest for a little while, just to get
to this one?
just to get me strength back.
I guess I'll just
Ah, cool, cool, female Combi.
I guess I got the Sapphire Zodi sandals. Works.
Oh, I've completed Dilbot and Combis. Right, I'm 260 away.
Okay, okay. Until what star rank?
Until star rank 2, I believe.
Okay. I'm gonna change my hairstyle a bit. What's good? Short.
Oh god, Volo's here.
Sean. Curled. Braids. I'll do the curled one. And then.
Remind me, did you choose male or female?
I chose female. I often choose the female character in Pokemon games.
Ah, that's fair. I said
think,
male.
I think where it came from is because in X and Y and Sun and Moon, it felt like the females had better like attire options compared to the males.
Well, yeah, in X and Y, Serena did.
I think that's
Like, legit.
part of the
She did.
reason. I think that's part of the reason why I often choose the female character. Plus, it's an RPG. I don't want to put myself in the game. I want to create my own character. That's how I see it, at least. I mean, sometimes I'll make a male character, but it just doesn't feel the same.
With VTubers.
Go. Now my character looks a bit more unique rather than just a generic Hikari. Not Hikari, Akari. Almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hikari is just dawn, but in Japanese.
Let's see, I need one that... Right, Sapphire Kimono kind of... I need something that, like, really suits my, No, Oshawott one really doesn't.
Did you get the Shaman fancy kimono?
Yeah.
Right, I've saved the second Mime Junior so I can evolve it into a Mr. Mime when the time comes. I'm just realizing this race to Arceus session, like the whole thing, is gonna last ages.
Oh yeah, because we're both stubborn bastards.
Probably, it might last like the whole year, probably.
Oh, it's definitely gonna last until, Right. Unfortunately, because we don't have the, I don't have the pre-order bonus, and... Actually, yeah, the Fancy Kimono Shaman bottoms actually kind of fit my VTuber model.
I remember when I got my Legends Arc pre-order bonus, it was one of the more unique ones. It, obviously there was the steelbook, and then it was a game card holder that was shaped like a Hisuian Pokeball. That was my Legends Arceus pre-order bonus. And for BDSP, I got a statue of Dialga and Palkia.
Nice. Okay, I have officially sorted out my VTuber character. My character doesn't look like my VTuber character for now. I need to sort more stuff out. The hair is wrong.
Yeah, my hairstyle's not accurate right now, but that's just because I don't have many options. So I think...
Oh wait, it's open.
I'll honestly go for like the Twin Tail outfit. Like, Twin Tails probably. Or maybe like side swept so one eye is covered, Rosalina style, but... Yeah, the default ones, I'm not particularly the biggest fan of the default hairs.
I feel like for now I have to go with messy ponytail. I don't have a ponytail, but...
Wait, I didn't even have a ponytail option, what the...
But still, it's like... Okay, there we go. That's the closest I'm gonna get to my VTuber model. I just realized I don't have the, I don't have the freaking indigo kimono one. I have the white one. Should probably change that.
Oh, there's another Mime Junior. I thought Mime Junior was supposed to be rare. I found it in the exact same spot 3 times already.
There we go.
I know Munchlax and
I look
Pichu are
like-
rare.
I officially look like Atreus.
I don't look like my character yet. I mean, to be honest, I don't actually have my own design yet, so it doesn't matter what I choose.
There.
I still need to like redo my concept sketches. Because I'm thinking,
Understandable.
I'm thinking my character would probably look more like a gender-neutral character, so it could be perceived as either a male or a female.
Well, mine's male, but I did kind of keep mine a bit more gender ambiguous. Admittedly.
I'm gonna have a load of tumblestone after all this grinding just to get Pandiri to evolve. I'm gonna do this for the Eevees as well.
Well, 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
One during
Also-
the day, one during the night, and one with a fairy.
Bro, I found a shiny! There's a shiny! There's a shiny! What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I saw the sparkles.
Which one?
I don't know yet, I need to get closer. It's probably a Wurmple. It might be a Wurmple. A Wurmple or a Starly maybe? It's probably a Wurmple. Can I peek over? What is it? I think it's a Wurmple. I can't see it.
That's so shiny.
The grass is covering it, I can't see it. I think it is... Yep! Purple Wurmple!
The purple wurmple.
Well, there we go! That's how long it took. It took an hour and a half to find the first shiny.
2 streams in.
Let's send it out.
2 streams in, you can clip that.
Yeah, I should clip that. Hold on.
Clip it and ship it.
Clip, sheet, saved? As Tenma would say it. Cute.
Full of vision? Never watched Tenma.
It's definitely worth it. I think the funniest moment is when she's interacting with Pippa. And, oh god, she goes apeshit sometimes. So speaking of Pippa, I was actually looking at, again with Uma Musume, I was looking at a tutorial guide for Uma Musume, like how to get through the career mode, and Pippa was in the comments. Like the real one.
Oh my god.
Just happened to be on the video that I was on.
Based.
Also, my Hollow Oshi Ollie is also addicted to the horse game.
Yeah, so's Arani IO15, Gerard T. Rexwood, and Axel Sirius.
Yeah, I saw Aofi was doing a stream today for Uma Musume.
Yeah, Axel's been playing it non-stop.
Yeah, there is actually a really easy way to cheese career mode, and that's get Sakura Bakshino and just max out speed, and then have like all support cards be speed type, and basically that's a free win to get to the Ura finale.
Nice. I'm just gonna move my mic a bit closer to me.
Oh, there's another Burmy. I need to catch that.
Saw Moffin. So it's like...
I'm thinking I'll just worry about Mothim when I find it in the wild.
Yeah, you can find an alpha Mothim in the Cornet Highlands.
Yeah. I think you can also find some in the Obsidian Fieldlands somewhere.
Yeah, I saw some with Dustox. Like, they were beefing with Dustox.
Huh. I just realized why Baneri is taking so long to reach max friendship. It's because Baneri always starts with 0 friendship at base. So it's
It's kind of ridiculous like that.
Yeah, and then in the older games, as soon as it evolves into Lopunny, it learns the move Return, which gets stronger based on the user's friendship level. And that normally requires max friendship to evolve in the first place, so it's a pretty broken move on Lopunny. It sucks they had to. It sucks they had to remove it once the Switch generation started.
Yeah. Also, did you ever notice that one of the members of the Trade Guild is Volkner's ancestor?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ginter.
Wait, I just realised something. You know how we've got Ingo in this game? Imagine if in Legends EA there was just Emmett in that game, no Ingo. That'd be harsh, but then again, it probably wouldn't happen because why the hell would he be in Kalos? Would he be? Oh wait, no. Actually, no. There probably would be a good reason for him to be in Kalos. He'd probably checking out the.
Because there'd be a subway station. There are stations in Kalos.
Yeah. The one that gets you to the post game area.
Yeah.
It'd probably be.
Remind me how you get MP again. How do you get MP again?
MP, you have to find satchels across the lands, and it is very, very difficult to find them offline. Like, seriously difficult. Because they barely show up. And even then,
guess I got lucky.
Even then, they don't show up until, like, you've beaten Cleavor, I think.
No, I've been seeing them around.
Which one? This one. Oh, no, yeah, I see some on my map as well. I should probably claim them. There's another Burmy. You know, one interesting thing. I've never gotten a shiny from a tree or a rock before.
Is that how... Yeah, no, never have I.
And it's the only way to get Burmy in this game. So, it's painful.
Yeah, I found a lot of Burmy. I've not found any of, any Cherubi yet.
I found more Cherubi in mass outbreaks.
Checks out, because, like, Cherubi is, like, balls hard to get outside of mass outbreaks. Also, full admission when it comes down to the, freaking... What is it? When it comes down to the vibe Pokemon in this game, the one that's the funniest to me is Sneasler.
Well, because of us in the back.
You dead ass look like Nezuko. Just like, "Arr."
Leave me alone, Paris. You parasites, literally.
Literal parasites. What the fuck? That's an Alpha Pikachu.
Oh, you should definitely get that one. But don't evolve it, because Alpha Raichu is in the Mylands.
Oh god, it's level 25.
Oh my god, this Alpha Cricketoo is level 30. Nope. So I'll probably still see if I can go for another shiny, and I almost found some Abra. Hold on. Can I get this Abra?
I just realized how ill-equipped I actually am to take on an Alpha Pikachu.
Finally got near it and just poofed. Ah, damn it! I was hoping I'd get that Abra. That's the painful thing about Abra. As soon as it sees you, that's it. It's gone.
Yeah. Speaking of the horse game, Nyana's is streaming it.
Ooh.
Horsing around and chilling.
Horsing around is the perfect way to describe playing Amoonguss to me.
Yeah, it checks out.
Attracted to food, right? Oh! Come on, get at the ball, get at the ball, get at the ball.
What happened?
Ah! I tried sneaking up on it, but it noticed me last second, and it didn't stay in the ball.
Alpha Pikachu comes with Calm Mind?
Oh, yes, I got my first Abra. Okay, good, good.
Nice. I'm probably going to fail and get this Alpha Pikachu, which is upsetting.
Yeah, Calm Mind on an Alpha Pikachu. Okay. Wait, so with the alphas, are we going to be catching all of the alphas, or just a certain amount about the area?
I'd say catch all of them, and it's enraged.
Okay, okay.
And it's using an agile style Thunder Wave. Oh, you asshole!
Uh-oh. I'll say that's enough. Spinnery's taking ages to evolve.
Yo, it's just doing the bounce.
Spinnery, you are going to love me!
Fucking brony.
Well, I haven't really interacted with that franchise in a while, but I thought the quote seemed appropriate.
Neither have I.
I think once
I have max revives.
I think once G4 ended, I kind of just lost interest in the series. Because G5 is just an insult to G4, so I just stopped interacting with it.
Eh. I just never really... I knew about it. There was some stuff from the My Little Pony fandom that I enjoyed. Specifically, stuff involving the music that came in.
Oh yeah, the
that came
music
out
was
from it.
really good. I think when they did like the spin-off, when they turned all the characters into humans, there was a lot of music in those ones. And it turns out that the Equestria Girls spin-off, that human one, that's actually canon to like their story, which is random.
Yeah,
but...
because... Which is bizarre, but... We take those.
It's almost like everything is canon.
Yet none of it is canon. Jesus Christ, you have red HP, my guy!
So basically, like Dragon Ball Z when it came to Toei Animations, they wanted to make every single movie canon, despite the fact that it barely fit into the timeline.
Well, no, not every movie is canon.
Yeah, like Fusion Reborn, how the hell would that work?
Well, no, it's like... Not all of them are canon. Specifically ones like Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan, Fusion Reborn, Lord Slug, Cooler's Revenge.
I mean, I feel like...
Actually, no, Cooler's Revenge could be.
I feel like one way Toyotaro could revive interest in the series, make some of these characters canon. Like, get Cooler into the series.
No, he brought interest back to Dragon Ball.
I mean, obviously, yeah, but like, for the next arc, we can't just have like only Black Frieza. There's gotta be more than just Black Frieza.
Oh yeah, he could definitely introduce Cooler.
Cooler, Slug, and Turles are definitely possible options.
Well, no, not even Turles. Like, I'd like to see like a bunch of other stuff. And you know what? Fuck this. This Pikachu is not being captured. I am done. I'm bored. Just go ahead, kill my fucking Staravia, you cunt.
Ooh. Oh, Prodigy loves the zebra. The only Dragon Ball movies I've seen is the Super Broly movie and the Superhero movie. I've only seen the Super movies.
I've watched a lot of them.
I've not seen.
I've watched a lot of them. They can be peak. There's so many that are peak. It's unreal.
Yeah, I've not seen any of the original Dragon Ball movies or any of the Dragon Ball Z movies. I've only seen the Super movies. Mainly because I didn't exactly have. Like,
there's one Dragon Ball movie that. Oh my god! There's like one Dragon Ball movie that's like so visually stunning.
Which one?
I can't remember what it's called, but
what events happened in it? Do you remember what rough events might have happened in it?
The Death of Android 8.
Oh, the Death of Eta. Was that a GT movie?
No, that was a Dragon Ball movie.
Oh.
Big Broly fan. Okay, so Prodigy, who do you prefer as Broly's voice actor at the moment? Vic Mignogna or Johnny Young Bosch?
I mean, so you want me to compare the screeching? Oh, you're about the Z movie dubs versus the... You're about Z dub versus Super dub, is that what you mean?
Or just... Who you just genuinely prefer? Because, personally, I think in terms of like, overall voice actors, I do prefer Johnny Young Bosch. Path to Power, that's the movie. I've also just caught me a Stantler.
Nice.
And yeah, I'm gonna use the Stantler on my team.
Okay. I think when it comes to Broly's actors, I think the only one that I really have I care most about was the Japanese Super Broly. Because that's the only one. That's the only one I've actually like consumed media-wise. Yeah, some of the English Super one, yeah, but only because of Sparking Zero mainly.
Yeah,
like, Sparking Zero is the only reason I've heard most of the English actors. Like, I swear they do way better of a job in video games than they do in anime. They just sound so much better in the games.
Well, yeah. I mean, would you believe me if I told you that the English voice of Vegeta is also the voice of All Might?
No, yeah, I know that one. Doesn't he also voice Piccolo as well?
Yep, and Roronoa Zoro.
Oh, and I found another Eevee.
Jesus Christ, how many EVs have you found in one stream?
This one stream, I think 5? 6, maybe?
I haven't found one.
Okay,
Going
well,
back,
I know
dodging
I
the
said
Alpha
I prefer
Snorlax.
like the voice when they're in video games, but not when it comes to like games like Xenoverse, because it doesn't feel as natural in Xenoverse. It's specifically in Sparking Zero, it feels like it's most natural. I think it's because of the facial movements, because in Sparking Zero it actually matches with the audio clips instead of like
Yeah.
being a set animation. I think that's why it seems a bit better, because it seems more natural.
Yeah, I follow.
Also,
I
also,
think one of
do you know
my...
they added Charlotte into Sparking Zero?
Voiced by Alejandro Saab.
AKA Kagi Films, AKA Sayu Turbo.
AKA Cagmaster, whatever the hell you want to call him.
Yeah, I think the only downside about Charlotte's inclusion in Sparking Zero is the fact he doesn't have any of his transformations. But I feel like they could easily do that in a future DLC.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so he would have Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, God, and Blue. As far as I know. I've not played Dragon Ball Legends, but I'm pretty sure he does not have Super Saiyan 4 yet. I don't think there'd be I mean, unless for some reason Legends did like a Diamond chapter and he somehow got Super Saiyan 4 that way. Yeah, I don't think he has it. I don't think he's got any of the Ultra forms either. So no Ultra Instinct, no Ultra Ego. Obviously no Beast, because I feel like that's just Gohan's unique thing. I imagine if
Gohan. I have a...
Imagine Chi-Chi stayed as a fighter, and imagine if her Rage Boost allowed her to unlock Beast form. Because I feel like that could have maybe happened in some kind of what-if scenario.
Fuck.
Future DLC with Giblet and Charlotte. And the fact that they added Charlotte at all, it means that they're willing to add any of the game-exclusive characters. So, Android 21, get her in the game! Who else was a game-exclusive character?
Mira and Toa.
Yes, those two, yeah. And Mira would have to have a couple of character slots, because he would have his, like, final form as well. I remember fighting that in Xeno 2, it was like, what the hell is this amalgamation of transformations?
I think that was the point. Also, I just caught Mr. Mime.
Ooh, nice! Oh, there's an Alpha Luxio. But here he's still... It's almost level 19. I caught it at level 10, I'm pretty sure.
Backshot. Got a Kadabra.
Masked Saiyan? Isn't the Masked Saiyan basically just Goku Blackbone?
No, it's Bardock.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm thinking of the one from Heroes. I mean, in that case, that could just be a costume for Bardock. Like they'd have a separate costume that can change the movesets because they've done that before.
Also, Masked Saiyan, also Bardock.
Yeah, if they were gonna do that, they'd need to give Bardock all of his Super Saiyan transformations because he has up to Super Saiyan 3 in Xenoverse 2, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. It's a secret boss fight that you play as a Bardock fighting Mira.
Yeah, I've done that boss fight.
It's a good boss fight.
Yeah, I think I had to.
Just I know there's like.
I think I had to do that boss fight in order to unlock future Super Saiyan. Yeah.
Huh.
I still don't know why they won't add Super Saiyan 4 as an awoken skill in Xeno 2. Like, they'll only add it as a costume. They won't let us actually have
Uh,
it. Modders can do it easily, so why can't the official company do it? Like, 'cause I tried the mods for Super Saiyan
sorry.
4. It feels really good. The only downside about it, from what I've experienced, there's no like auto teleportation with the key skills like with other like moves when you use Super Saiyan. That was the only downside with the mod that I used.
I need to go back to a camp.
A lot of heroes characters. Oh yeah, speaking of like mods, there was a Sparking Zero mod that is in early development that basically allows you to create a custom time controller in Sparking Zero.
Nice.
Basically,
Also,
it
I
creates
need
a character.
to. Also, I think I have a reason to use Cypher on my team.
Okay.
I just found Black Augurite.
Oh.
Yeah, I caught a Graveler.
Ooh.
So, yes, sir, I am putting that on Cypher.
I know I said I was going to like use that team I put together before. I'm thinking I might just swap it out and just have an evolution team.
Nah, go with the team that you planned.
What?
Go with the team you planned. More fun.
I am saying this because
Change.
I've never actually done an evolution team before, and I can still use all 8 of them. Technically. Because I can just swap out the team when necessary.
Okay, I'm going for the name Thorkill.
Oh yeah, Prodigy loves Cypher.
Honestly, valid. My favorite Pokemon is Aggron. But for Cleavor specifically, I named it Thorkill because Thorkill the Tall.
I would have thought
Most prominent in Vinland Saga, but is a legit character in history.
Imagine. Oh yeah.
And he was just as much of a menace.
Another interesting name, Stormbreaker, like Thor's axe, because it has axes for hands.
I don't know. I go for a different one, personally. I would personally go for Leviathan in terms of axes, because the Leviathan axe.
Oh, how do I get back up there? Oh, okay.
Right, what do I need to do for certain Pokemon? Okay.
I can't believe how long it's taken for Spinnery just to evolve. I mean, to be honest, in the past, I would normally have Weirdia by this point when I'm trying to get Friendship Evos. So maybe that's part of the reason why it's taking so long.
Hmm.
I think of more anime though. Yeah. Shield Hero Season 4 is coming out this month. I don't remember when I think it's next week it comes out.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it's going to be another half season because apparently they don't know how to do full season popular anime anymore.
God fucking damn it.
Yep, it's going to be 12, 13 episodes long. Again, only season 1 gets the full season treatment. It's literally reversed from My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia had 13 episodes to start with, and then every single season after that, minus season 7, had 26 episodes. Season 7 had 21 episodes. But that was partially because it had a bunch of memory episodes to get people caught up if they didn't want to watch like the first 6 seasons. Because there are some people who might not want to watch the whole thing, so they could just watch season 7 and season 8. And season 7 has the 4 memory episodes, so you're basically caught up on the whole story with just those episodes.
That's fair. I just found a regular Pikachu, I'm gonna catch it.
Okay.
You name your Cypher Susie. Nice name. I think depending on what I go for, I either name it Sickle, Chile, Kratos, or Thorkill.
I think when it comes, if it's just like a standalone site, though, I think a good name would be Ali. Just because the site.
Valid. Also, there's a Pikachu course.
Or I guess if it's Cleavor, call it Suisse because of her axe.
Oh yeah, I did once.
I haven't played, that reminds me, I've not played Hollow Cure in ages.
Neither have I.
I'm sure that version 0.8 is still in development, but I'm pretty sure the dev is also working on another HoloLive indie game, one that's focused on Advent and Justice. I think it's going to be like a turn-based RPG, based on what I saw of it.
Nice. Also, I just got a Dust Dog.
Definitely going to be looking forward to that. Oh, speaking of Advent, they're getting Nendoroids. They had a
Hell yeah.
They had a whole trailer just for the Nendoroids. And,
Hell yeah.
And you know, I'm definitely going to be getting the Fuamoko Nendoroids eventually.
Oh, it's based off Susie from Deltarune because X's it looks a lot like Cypher's attack. And a lot of Cypher's attacks look like Brood Busted. Nice choice.
Is it
That's
bad
valid.
that I've not played much of Deltarune, I just played a little bit of the demo on Switch.
I've only played the first chapter. I need to go back and play the rest of it.
I played some of Undertale though. I played enough to where you go on a date with Papyrus. I've made that far in the game at least.
Papyrus.
Yeah. What
the fuck? Alpha Wormpool?
And also in my Undertale
I guess
run, in my Undertale run, I'm doing like a true pacifist run.
Just as God intended. Oh my god, this Wormpool is level 21.
And honestly, I'm glad I decided to do it like that because I saw how the battle system works. I don't think I'd be able to get the timings down every single time. Oh, there's another EV.
True.
That's EV number.
Fucking hell, dude!
That is the 7th EV today.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh my
I
god.
think that's like 13 EV total.
Yes.
Well, I got Undertale when it was on sale, I think. And then I didn't have... You just gave me an excuse to play it, Prodigy, so...
I need to actually play Undertale.
And I purposely had it so Prodigy would backseat me, because I had no idea what I was doing.
Okay, there we go. Caught an Alpha Wormpool.
For some reason, this just reminded me of that when you know there's that Dragon Ball Z filler art, like the Otherworld tournament.
Yeah.
And then one of the fighters was just Caterpie.
Oh yeah.
Like the name exactly the same, and it looks like a green caterpillar. I get the feeling it was probably just it was probably a complete coincidence between Pokemon and Dragon Ball. I don't even know when the episode even came out. It was after the Cell Saga, so... Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, because that was the arc that included Super Kaioken.
And Pycon. Why can't Pycon be in the main story? And also, Baneri can evolve!
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
You've done all the ending and played all 4 Deltarune chapters? Nice. Yeah, I am probably gonna get the rest of Deltarune and play it.
A heavy lock
I'll probably stream it. I'll probably stream it because I I do enjoy it. I think it's a good game. I'll get it on Switch.
Yeah. Deltarune released specifically as like a Switch 2 version, and Undertale's on Switch 1.
Yeah.
Although, I think it'd probably be cheaper to get Undertale on Steam because it's like £8 on Steam and £20 on Switch.
I kind of have to go for the one on Switch because of my laptop's not a gaming laptop and it can't run OBS in a
Fair
game
enough.
for beams.
You're gonna hate me right now. I'm looking at two Eevee. Two completely new Eevee.
Oh my god. Where do they normally spawn?
They spawn near the Rapidash, surprisingly. They spawn in the Horseshoe
Yeah, that's what I've
Plains.
been check. That's what I've been checking. There's just been a shit ton of Wurmple.
They spawn near where the Bidoof are. Alright. Yes, I do have female Eevee. Perfect. So I can do the full evolution line for the Burmese. Only got one Abra. Hopefully I can evolve that soon. This one here. And yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing a single Eevee.
I do still want to do an evolution team. So I think the best I can do right now is have Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon. I think that's the best I can do for an evolution team at the moment. Because they have no access to any of the stones. So I need to make sure the Umbreon and Espeon ones don't have baby doll eyes. That way they won't evolve into a Sylveon. They're not even high enough level to learn it yet.
Okay, there we go. There for Dustox,
Right.
Pikachu, and Paris.
Baneri's still not done? So even after an evolution, that wasn't enough. So I just gotta... Okay, I'm just gotta feed a wild Baneri, that'll do.
I've done enough to hit Star 2.
Nice. I'm 2,500 away. 2,500? No, 2,100 from hitting Star Rank 4. Right, I guess I'm going to be doing even more friendship grinding. But at least this time for the EVs, it's not going to be as bad.
Right, I need to purchase more Pokeballs.
I need to, actually, that's a good idea. I need to craft some Pokeballs. Because I am running out. I've got 49.
I can't be asked to craft, so I am just buying some.
Benefit of doing the crafting is you don't have to wait until the higher stuff is in the stores.
Yeah, that is a benefit.
Oh my God. I've got 386 apricorns.
Jesus.
Let's see, so total of the materials I have: 386 apricorns, 332 red topplestone, 70 black topplestone, 55 cherry berries. So that's all the stuff I got from the looting stuff. I also got 73 medicinal leeks from just grabbing them along the way. Alright, let's see. Great balls. I can craft 9. Heavy balls. I can craft 70. And regular Pokeballs, 307.
Nice.
I can't craft any feather balls yet because I don't have any Sky Tumblestone. Which sucks because I want to use those.
Neither
to
can
capture the
I.
alphas.
I did just get some. I did just rank up, so I'm happy.
Right, now I've got plenty of Pokeballs. Now, you know I'll go through my Eevee nicknames. So the first one, which this one will be an Espeon.
I took that in my Espeon's Wii. But I know it's like Ignis names his a specific here's a specific name. By the way, you know how we're like a part of a quite a few VTuber related discords?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little tempted to leave one of them, specifically VTA.
Okay.
VTuber Academy.
Okay,
Kinda dead and also kinda scummy from what I can tell because of my buddy Ueno.
okay then.
The one who made my profile pic. She had some beef and it's like some disgusting stuff.
Yeesh.
Like, which annoys the hell out of me because Ueno is my friend.
I mean, to be honest, ever since I joined that server, I could never even do anything on there because it required like the verification thing, and when I tried to do it, the server didn't even show up. So I could never even post.
Damn. Yeah, you had a lot more openness with the other servers, like especially small VTubers.
Yeah, that one was
small VTuber clip.
That was definitely the more.
That was definitely a godsend. Was never expecting to appear on Small VTuber Clips' server channel though, but twice.
I need to send some of my clips to them.
Do it.
I've got loads of clips in reserve, so I could just send a bunch of them.
Yep. Also, I'm fighting Akari again.
Okay, I also decided what the nicknames for the evolutions will be. I'm just going to use the names that they had in Pokemon Go to force an evolution.
Huh. You can do that?
Rainer for Vaporeon, Sparky for Jolteon, Pyro for Flareon, Sakura for Espeon, Tamao for Umbreon, Linia for Leafeon, Rhea for Glaceon, and Kira for Sylveon.
Huh. Okay, my gene is down.
There we go. All of them been named. And now for the fun part. Getting all of these 3 Eevees into their evolutions and up to level 20. Or 18, 16, whichever one helps with the thing. Even though Sylveon's probably going to be the best thing to use against Kleavor if I don't... Well, I'm probably always going to just use only myself and not the Pokemon. I found it easier that way.
Okay, full kill, agile style, quick attack. And then Silver wins.
Oh, do you hear what happened in the Pokemon anime recently?
No, what's happened?
The main character, Liko, caught a Charcadet.
Nice.
So now her team consists of Meowscarada, Patron, Terapagos, and Charcadet.
Nice.
And she's really
I know.
pulling off the fantasy theme for her team.
Also checks out. I think. Well, I will say I like Liko as a protagonist. Is she Ash? No, but that's a good thing.
Bro, I found another wild Eevee.
Jesus Christ. I am.
Oh, it's a female one!
I just unlocked the prerequisites to get space-time distortion, so I might be able to find Eevee now.
Okay. I'm catching this Eevee just because I finally found a female Eevee. That's like the first out of almost 20 Eevee I finally found a female one.
Nice. I'm just going to quickly turn on my light.
I remember Eevee
because I was streaming in the dark.
Eevee didn't always used to have a gender difference. Originally it was just the same as the male Eevee, but then in Let's Go...
Yeah, but in Let's Go they changed it to have a hardtail. I love it.
Yeah, it's cute. But then in the anime, it basically means that every single Eevee that's shown up until Journeys has been a male Eevee, technically.
Damn.
Although, I guess technically not, because I'm pretty sure if they were to go back and reanimate some things, most of them would probably have the heart tails. Like, especially Serena's Eevee, because... I don't know how do I explain this without sounding rude. It seems more feminine than masculine, if that makes sense.
No, I'm pretty sure they also referred to Serena's Eevee with she/her pronouns.
Yeah, true. Well, with Japanese subs, yeah. Because in English, they always just use it. Even though Pokemon have genders most of the time. The only time they don't is when they're genderless.
Exactly.
So what am I going to do?
Be caught.
I don't think I'm going to use the female Eevee. I'm probably just going to have it in my boxes.
Okay, got it, buddy.
Imagine if we got a Mega Sylveon. Imagine how rude that would be.
I would be very happy.
I don't think it's going to happen though, because if they do it for Sylveon, they have to do it for all the evolutions. Yeah,
True.
I get the feeling it'd be a really interesting concept, but I don't think it would be. I'd much rather see some new evolutions. Obviously it's not going to happen in Legend Z8, because we're not getting any new Pokemon in that game, it's just new Megas.
It's so nice to get new forms. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I'm getting any regional forms either. I think it's literally just new Megas.
That's what I mean. Oh, Fermi.
I feel like regional forms are starting to be phased out. Like, that's just what I feel like, at least. Like, I think since
But yeah, converging forms feel much more natural.
Yeah, because Scarlet and Violet, the amount of regional variants, 2. Only 2.
But then we had Wiglet, Wugtrio,
Yeah,
Toadstool,
I feel like
Toadstool.
I feel like the convergence are probably going to be more likely in Gen 10. Because I guess in a way, paradoxes are also convergence. And technically the Galarian birds, they're also technically convergent species. Like, if you really think about it.
Yeah, I follow. I follow.
I get the feeling if they were made within Scarlet and Violet, they probably would have definitely been convergent species and would have had different names.
Most definitely. Wait, who sees me? Carnivine does, doesn't it?
Are you already in the Mylands?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think after I've gotten my team leveled up, I think I'm going to take on Cleaver and just move on, because I've already made a shit ton of progress. But like with my Pokédex, I'm already far ahead of where I should be. So I think I'll just get these 3 Eevees evolved, and then just work on it after that.
Yeah, you're way ahead of me, and that's saying something.
I mean, I spent the majority of the stream just trying to get a flippin' Airy to evolve.
Yeah, and that entire time, I beat Cleaver, ranked up in the Galaxy team, basically got sorted out a bunch of my Pokédex, and also got to the Crimson Islands.
How much of the Obsidian Fieldlands Pokédex have you completed? Like, just caught Pokemon. For me, it's 27 Pokemon caught.
I've caught 28.
Not that far off, then. I'm probably only just higher in map because I've gotten more completed dex entries.
Hmm.
Yeah, because there is no need to go for a perfected dex entry, like completing every single task. There is literally no reason to do that. Because there's no reward for it. All it really does is prove that you have no life. Trying to do all of those tasks for absolutely nothing.
Hold up, so all it proves is that you don't touch grass.
Pretty much, yeah. And that's basically truth for Johnstone. He did that. Got a completed, perfected Pokédex in Legends Arceus.
Arceus. Oh shit. Not paying attention, and I'm getting jumped.
Oh, yeah, I see there, Eevee.
Shit.
Yep, there we go. Now I've got the female Eevee. Number you've evolved. Up to 10, and we'll be able to get 8 of those sorted. Investigate more about how Eevee evolves. That's a side quest? Oh god, we've been at this for 2 hours already. It feels like I've basically made no progress.
I feel like I've done fuck all and all. So it's like, you're not exactly alone now.
I feel like, okay, I feel like after the stream I might have to do some like off-stream progress, just so I can like speed up evolutions for these EVs. And just so I can catch up
Oh
to
god,
the
that's
violins.
another doll, finally. Nice.
Okay.
Right, screw it. We're fighting. We boxing.
Wonder how long it will be before Demon Slayer finally, like, gets put to rest. Like, how long will it be before the anime finally concludes?
Good question. Also, I just found Hippopotos.
Ooh. Get ready
Underrated goat of a Pokemon, in my opinion. Hippopotos and Hippowdon. Underrated goat of a Pokemon.
I mean, they're ground-type Pokemon, I automatically love them.
What, is ground your favorite type?
Yep.
Never burn me. Oh hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh hi.
Oh, sad we'll probably never be able to hear that again from the owl.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch the Teddiursa and it just boom. 3 strikes, you're out.
It's still sad that we probably might never hear from Yume again. Unless she
Well,
does end up going indie, but based on the reason she left, I don't think it's likely.
yeah. If she does, she does. If she doesn't, then thing is though, with a graduation, you can always go back. Like, I always go back to Sana.
True. I mean, Sana at least has gone indie, so it's at least possible. It's literally possible to go back to her.
No, she didn't go indie. She just continued doing what she used to do, which was an artist. Which I want to point out here is being an artist for another gacha game.
Fair enough.
Not gonna lie, I think I'd be a dumbass and just say like, "Hey, can you request this artist?" and just be Sana.
Once I start getting income, I'll probably start doing commissions finally. Like
Another Burmy!
Like, obviously I want to try and get an actual model sorted, because I really do enjoy VTubing. I'm not one of those, like, the idiots who spend thousands on a model and then realise I don't actually like VTubing. I'm not like that. I actually do enjoy VTubing, so I actually do want to get a model.
Yeah, same. Why do you think I made my model?
2 of them.
I would like to see my Pokemon. I am going to swap.
I know one model artist I definitely want to commission. Namie, the one who does those cute chibi models.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna do the Nimi route and start with the chibi model, and then work my way up to a full-size model.
Valid.
I mean, mainly because I've literally been a chibi model most of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I should, like, look on the site, see if I can find more of those free customizable models. Because I know about the current customizable models, but they're still out of my budget at the moment, because, like I said, I basically... So... Again, once I do have a proper income, I'll probably maybe buy one.
Understandable. I am... Okay, I'm going to report my findings. It's all new.
Oh, EV hit level 10. Mastered. No evolution yet. So this first EV I'm trying to evolve will become my Espeon.
Right, I need to actually...
Maybe I should have just focused on Sylveon first, and I could have just only done that one, then just have the other ones work in the background.
Oh, god damn it, not again.
I mean, I could just swap the names of Sakura and Kira. I could just do that.
Yeah. One can always just change nicknames freely. We do not live in the time of the old days.
Oh, I remember when I was playing Pokemon Gold and I caught a Ho-Oh. I wanted to put Fly on it, and I accidentally deleted Sacred Fire. And in those games, there's
Oh.
no move reminder.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't think I have that save file anymore, but that is one mistake I made in Pokemon. It may be because the text was going by so fast, I was spamming the A button. I didn't think it would go by so quickly, and it accidentally deleted a move. Is there an alpha nearby? Oh crap, there's an alpha floatzel. Oh shit. Run, 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 run. I forgot this was the area where the alpha floatzel is. Oh, come back when I have an when I have my Leafeon. Just make sure it doesn't. This one does have. No, it doesn't have any moves yet. Oh, you know, Blue Archive got a PC release.
I don't want to touch the archive with a 12-foot pole.
Fair enough. I got it just to try it, and yeah, I'm probably not going to do much with it. I'll probably just have Musume as my main gacha game from now on.
I have Zenless, so also I have my third team member.
I had Honkai at one point. I tried getting one of the banner characters. I think it was Scarlet, Sparkling, something like that. I don't remember her name exactly.
Sparkle.
That's the one. Yes.
Sparkle.
I was trying to get her. I ended up E6ing Shinshue instead, the Mahjong girl.
Nice. I think I've shown you what I've gotten in Zenless. No, I haven't. I should.
I need to get Honkai reinstalled, and also get Zenless installed. Because I think I realized why they weren't downloading properly is because the save data was going into the main C drive, even though there was no data on that, instead of, I don't know, going to where the game is on the external hard drive.
If you get Zenless now-ish, you get a free S-Rank agent.
I mean, it's all set up, I just got to download it.
Like, I got, like, for me, for the free S-Rank, I end up getting the Wolfman.
Okay. Man who made Val faint on stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's mostly because he just kind of vibes well with, like, a certain team comp I use, which uses Hugo. Because, like, there's 6 free-to-play S-Ranks, but the rest of them are, like, event ones. But, first of all, it's worth it to get the event stuff, because, damn. And second, it's like, oh boy. Boy, so many event engines are downright busted.
Yep. There's
Like,
one... In Musume, there is one horse girl I'm trying to get. Well, there's actually quite a few because I don't have a full set yet. I've been mostly focusing on like the support cards for the gacha. But I think my next pulls I will try and get some more of the Umas. I think Meijiro McQueen was one of them. Like, she's one of like the top tier ones. And it only costs like 1,500 gems to do a temple with a guaranteed SR in it. Although, guaranteed SR when you do the trainer support cards.
Yeah.
I'm just sound like Pokemon nerd now. Just supporter cards.
Yeah, I will say, when it comes down to it, Zenless is a weird... It's a weird one because it feels very different of a game compared to the individuals that made Genshin specifically. Because like it's a lot more fast paced. It's a lot more intrinsic. There's a lot less power creep, and it's a lot fairer in the gacha rolls.
Maybe that's kind of why I was kind of drawn to Honkai, like Star Rail specifically. But again, because they didn't want to download the update properly, I kind of just drifted away from it after a while. And also, I despise having to download massive games because I literally have to have it download overnight because of how terrible my Wi-Fi is. And then that
You want Sky?
That messes up other things. It slows down the
Do you want
Wi-Fi.
Sky Wi-Fi?
Nope, BT.
Ah, I'm on Virgin.
I think it's because of the area we're in. We're basically in the countryside, so Wi-Fi, it barely ever reaches 30 download speed. Like 20 is probably the best you'll get on any given day.
Yeah, for me, it's we used to be on Sky. I mean, I was on Sky. It took forever for the bot to be exported, but it's like now it's like super quick.
Also, there's another Eevee. Yeah, I think the main reason.
How many is that now? How many is that now?
I think that's basically 20. Yeah, I think the real reason the Wi-Fi in this area is just so bad is because they haven't implemented fiber optics yet. Every time they promise the good Wi-Fi, it's always involving the fiber optics. And yet they never actually add them in the area. They'd rather focus on more housing. And that just stretches out the bandwidth even more, making Wi-Fi even slower.
Oh yeah, I know which town you're on about. Shit. Doesn't have like certain areas in your town which I don't want to go to. Nothing too bad. It's just there's some people in that town I don't really like.
Although if we were for some reason in the future to do an off-stream collab, you probably would have to come over because I wouldn't be able to get all my equipment over to there.
Oh no, I've got all my equipment. And to be fair, I'd probably stream. Me and my older brother are planning to stream like Halo and stuff.
Okay.
Like specifically play Halo Reach. I was so close. I need to heal.
Imagine if Pokemon Generation 10 ended up reverting back to the pixel style and it'd be like 3D environment, but with the 2D sprites. I feel like that's a dream Pokemon game for anybody.
I feel like that's how they should remake Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah, because that's basically what Black and White was originally, just upgrading the hardware from a DS to a Switch 2. Or Switch 3 whenever they decide to finally do it. Because I feel like they're not going to leave the Switch. I feel like the Switch is just the future of Nintendo now. Like, with this Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch, I feel like that's how it's going to stay.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure Xbox is not going to be around for that much longer, because too many shit decisions from the higher-ups.
Yeah. Like, I was actually kind of excited for the new handheld. Like, it looked good. And then suddenly, oh no! Just like, their showcase was so good. Like, it was up there.
I feel like PlayStation threw away their opportunity to have a good handheld with the PS Vita. And then when they decided to revisit the concept, it was just a glorified Wii U gamepad. Like, because it still had to be near the console to be functional. So it was basically a Wii U gamepad, but for a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, that's ass.
Yeah, if it was an actual portable device, yeah, it would have been a really good console. But the fact is, it isn't. Unfortunately.
I'm just sitting here like, that shit's so ass.
I feel like if it really was a standalone handheld, probably would have had it on my wish list. I probably would have tried to get it.
Same.
But
I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a PS5. But it's like, I wouldn't want to get it. It's like, I wouldn't want to get a PS5 Pro.
yeah, because all it does is like upgrade certain graphics and remove your disk drive. And some graphics are barely noticeable. At least from what I saw.
Also, I just caught a ghastly.
Nice. Oh yeah, you. Oh, found another Eevee.
God damn it!
Oh, Kira can evolve. Does it have baby doll eyes? It does not have baby doll eyes, so I cannot evolve it yet. So that means I need to do some battling with it. What level does it learn baby doll eyes?
19, I think?
Oh god, I hope it's not 19. I mean, the leveling system's different for Legends Arceus than it is other games. So it could be sooner. I swear I've seen Eevee at lower levels have it. Let me have a look. Database. Eevee. Moves learned in Legends Arceus. Level 18! Oh, basically you were right.
Charm, Clover, and Coin.
Who calls their kid Coin? I get the other two, but why Coin?
Well, Bandit Coin is challenging me. With Toxicroak.
Yep.
I sent him Brunhild. Yeah, I found a Teddy Ursa, and it's going on my team. Ursaluna is one of my favorite Pokemon, of course I'm going to use it.
Yep. I think, in my first Legends Arceus playthrough, I had an Alpha Ursaluna on my team.
Yeah, same. Because I found an Alpha Ursaring.
I think this is probably going to be one of the only playthroughs I do of Legends Arceus where I don't have an Ursaluna on my team. Just because I decided all of a sudden I want to do an Eevee run.
So I guess for me, try not to have an Eevee on... Trying to have Ursaluna on my team. Challenge impossible.
I mean, it's one of the best Hisuian introduced Pokemon. And obviously we've got
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously we've got Bastion Legion and Overquill, but Ursaluna is still key.
Yeah, and also like the Pokemon with the new forms.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really like Hisuian Electrode. I think it's so silly.
No. I was hoping maybe I would probably have some experience candies, but I've not taken out any alphas, so it would be possible. But I've got 160 Apricorns and 190 Tumblestone, just from trying to raise Eevee's friendship.
Valid.
I've got to do that 2 more times. I guess for now I just...
Now I recognize where that theme's from. It's from
I think, yeah, one interesting about Legends Arceus is like the characters. You can always do like a guessing game to decide who they're the ancestor of. So like,
yeah, for Charm, it's a combination of Bertha and Agatha, for example.
True, or maybe they could be siblings, maybe. So it could just be both.
True. But it's like
Yeah.
Charm is Candace.
Yeah, Coin is Jupiter.
Yeah. Silene is obviously Cyrus.
Yep.
Rezu is obviously Saturn.
No, Mars.
Mars, I mean. Yeah.
Is it bad that I actually?
Oh no, it's remember the.
Is it bad that I prefer Arceus way more to Mars?
No, I do.
And I think the online art also agrees with that statement as well.
Yeah.
I'm just surprising Legends Arceus didn't get much with that side of the internet. I thought it would have gotten a lot more, given the fact it was in like an ancient area. So I thought.
Hmm.
Okay, don't dare run. Thank you.
Swear to God, it's another Eevee.
Huh? Huh?
I swear to God, it's another Eevee.
Oh no, I was just battling a Eevee.
Fair.
Oh, there is a Mime Junior though.
I was able to catch a Mr. Mime. I haven't caught him on Junior yet.
Go to my Eevee location, see if I do see any. Yep, there is an Eevee.
God fucking damn it!
I keep finding all the Eevee. At this point, you might as well use that online code and I just give you an Eevee.
Fuck it.
Wait, you actually... I mean, the code's there if you
After
really
the
want...
stream.
Yeah.
After the stream.
Do you want me to give you the female Eevee I caught?
Sure thing. Name it Bui. B-U-I.
B-U-I.
Okay, come here. What we got here, Lavington? Oh, a note.
Anyways, there is one game I want to do like multiplayer of on stream someday. I want to do Dragon Ball Sparking Zero with multiplayer, but the only problem is all of my friends that own the game have it on a different console, and the game still doesn't support cross-platform for some stupid reason.
Damn.
So both of us would have to have the PC version.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And since I basically refuse to get a PlayStation 5 because I don't have a reason to get it. Because all the games that it does have, besides Astrobot, they're on PC. So I can just get them on Steam.
My reason was I don't have a powerful PC.
And that is a very fair reason. Maybe one day we could do Sparking Zero together. When the time's right.
One day.
One day. Obviously we'll do it fully modded and have all the cool stuff on there, like character mods, outfit mods, transformation mods.
Yeah, maybe.
And if it's just like local multiplayer, we shouldn't have to worry about online banners. Because obviously you can't use mods online. Unless they're like cosmetic mods, because then it doesn't change anything. Like some cosmetic mods like being outfits that replace the main model, or ones that change the hairstyles, for example, like for the Saiyans or any character with black hair, make them like a solid black color, like it is in the anime. Or for Super Saiyan, it would make it look like a pastel yellow, a bright yellow, like it is in the original Z anime.
Like an original animation.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I'll give it that.
And I think yeah, this month, I think. Maybe this month or next month. They're going to be releasing the second Diamond DLC. So it's going to have all of it, the stuff from the second half of Dragon Ball Diamond. Sun drop, stop it. So I'm thinking...
Oh my god, Shiny Alpha? What's Sun Job talking about? What are they talking about?
I think they're just...
What are they talking about?
I think they're just messing with us.
I swear to god. I haven't found a shiny yet.
Yeah, so the characters I think will probably show up in the second Diamond DLC. Like Majin Ku? No, Majin Du, sorry. Majin Du, Mini Goku Super Saiyan 3. And Super
You
Saiyan
found a
4.
shiny Alpha.
Ah.
And thank you for the follow, Sun Job.
Yeah, so Mini Goku Super Saiyan 3 and 4. I don't think they would do Super Saiyan 2 since he didn't actually fight with it. He just like used it for one attack, so it could just be literally just the ultimate for Super Saiyan 1, which I think it is already. Then...
Do I know your friend Flame? Flame? I don't think I know your friend Flame.
I think, okay, the other characters I think there'll be... King Goma. Because he's basically the main villain of the series. So why wouldn't he be there? And then... an adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But the way they would work with
Makes
transformations, they'd have special outfits for the Z End variants. So they'd have a special costume that would allow them to transform, like with Mini Goku. He was given an extra costume so he could become Super Saiyan.
Yeah. Also, Sundrop, I don't believe I know your friend Flame. Ice the Switch. Have you fought Cleveland yet?
No, I have not. I am behind.
Yeah, you should probably do that. I'm taking on Luna at the minute.
Okay then. I guess I'll just have the evolutions in my party for now, and just have like Weasel in my team.
Well, Weasel handled the damage.
Well, actually, no. I won't need to do. I won't need to do anything. I literally just have to dodge Kleavor all the time.
Hey! You did it! Nice! Thirsty grenades left. God damn.
Alright, so I've decided I'll actually evolve this first Eevee into Espeon.
Okay.
Just because I'll probably be able to get better level grinding when I get to the Islands.
Fair. Right, I'm gonna end this Luna with a Teddy Ursa. Show him, Brunhild.
He's in my boxes. Right, so I need to go here. And like with Sparking Zero, I think more DLCs we could definitely get. There's obviously a lot of characters that are still missing from the game. Like a bunch of characters from the original Dragon Ball, for example. Like Tao Pai Pai. He's not there. He could be a really important character. Demon King Piccolo, he's not there either. And I guess, if you really push it, young Piccolo, like right at the end of the original Dragon Ball series, that one's not there either. And that could also include the giant form.
That and young Tian.
No, for Tien, he's just got an outfit for that. Same for Yamcha. And Krillin.
Fair.
So I guess there'd also be a young Goku. Then again, I don't think there'd really be a point, because probably just use ZL Goku.
Yeah.
Eta.
I think what's interesting about part Sparking Zero from what I've seen, there's an interaction between GT Goku, Dragon Ball Goku, and Goten.
Oh yeah, when you have them all in the party.
Yeah, and one thing I will say about the whole, some of the issues with voice actors, I will admit... Because, like, back in 2018 and 2019 and such, I was very much in the I stand with Vic side of the, argument.
Wait, what are we on about?
There was, like, this massive drama with Vic Mignogna. How have you found another shiny alpha? I have not found a shiny. Biribo's found 20 EVs and a shiny. Right, but what was I? Yeah. So basically, there was like Vic Mignogna had a bunch of allegations that were he overstepped boundaries, from like overstepping boundaries to what felt like harassment to I'm gonna keep watching y'all because y'all give me shiny luck. Okay, that's fair. To be fair, my luck lie elsewhere in terms of games. I have not lost a single 50-50 in Zenless once. Anyway. But, effectively, it's,
Okay, I tried to use Dartrix against the Alphabet Barrel, and it basically two-shot me with Icy Wind.
Ouch.
Yep, I did not realize it got Icy Wind that early.
I think I just got lucky.
Oh, I want to try and get a back strike so I can actually deal some damage. Oh! It's still weakened. Okay.
Did you pray today?
Alright, there we go.
Do y'all like cheese? On pizza.
I'm a cheese fanatic. Obviously, depending on the cheese.
I don't like cheese in, like, by itself or, like, in a sandwich and stuff like that. I prefer cheese with, like, something else.
I'm the kind of person who can just eat cheese on its own, like, super strong cheese. Just chuck it in a wrap, put some sauce in there, and golden. Like, I'll get some Cornish cruncher cheese, put some mayo and ketchup in there, but have 2 of those, that's my lunch for the night.
Huh, stunky. Raw cheese. Nah, not a fan of raw cheese. I prefer my cheese with, like, lasagna and pizza and stuff.
Okay, I think probably call it day soon. So
Yeah. Same. Oh.
Bro, Sandra got another shiny.
Jesus Christ.
That was a sight.
Another Black Auguite.
Make sure you keep an eye out for the Pleat Rock, whatever it is. Peat Stone. Peat. I'm doing an item.
Peat block.
That's the one.
Peat block. Right. Pokemon seed. What's he on about?
Huh? We're not doing RNG manipulation. How are we supposed to know a seed? We're just doing a random playthrough. Yeah, the seed is normally like a term used when you do RNG manipulation. But that's like a super complicated method. I mean, I've done RNG manipulation in the past, but mostly in the Gen 3 games.
Also, yeah, I kind of agree. I think it's probably best we call it a day.
Yeah.
Because I've got a long-ass day ahead of me tomorrow.
I'll have to try and catch up on my own time. If you're
yeah, because I've beaten Cleavor. Yeah, that's fine, because I've beaten Cleavor, I'm in the second area, and I've just gotten Ursaluno as a ride Pokemon.
I don't even have Weirdeer as a ride yet.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably going to be doing stuff behind the scenes as well.
Okay. Right, so should we end it there then?
Yep, I'm just going to get the usual stuff. Ah, yes, raid. Who are we raiding?
I don't see anybody we can raid.
Let me see here. Oh, hold on.
Is it any of your...
I think I've...
Anyone you're following? That's... Because,
I'm gonna check.
The only people who I'm following that were possibly raidable... No, they're out of our league at the moment.
Yeah, I'm friends with quite a few of the small VTubers. Okay. So I've got a few. I've got River Sonic, who's streaming Dead by Daylight. Oh wait, no, this is just live. So I've got... Yeah, River Sonic, Hypno Changer, Poison Ash, and that's it. I'm gonna say... Yeah, I'm gonna say Poison Ash.
Okay.
Actually, wait, how do we rate again?
Is it... Are they streaming Honkai?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I forgot how to raid.
You go to the stream manager and click the raid button.
Yeah.
Right, I guess I'll...
Okay.
Start a raid.
Raid's been... Time to raid.
Time to raid stream and be nice to chat.